Good morning, everybody. It's your favorite gotcha girl, or least favorite gotcha girl, depending upon which side of karma you fall. Here with today's tarot. I'm not even sure if I'm going to use oracles. I guess my homemade deck today. Guys, gotcha girl, Shakisha Cherie, I'm pissed. I can feel these people all up in my energy. It is January 11th, 111, 2026. Right? That's a 10-year. So I guess you could say it's 1111. New beginnings. I'm over here trying to get to my new beginnings, and these mofos are trying to keep me held back. I can feel them all up in my energy. So it's going to be a special reading for Ruth Elaine Green and Tremisa Elaine Overstreet when I'm done with her. First, I'm going to do your mommy, and then I'm going to do you. It makes no sense the way y'all have done me. I loved you both. Mama, baby sis. Shown y'all nothing but love. Believed in y'all. Tried to uplift y'all. Tried to speak life into y'all. All y'all ever did was steal from me. All y'all ever did was put me down. Try to make me feel like shit. We're done. We're done. And just so that y'all don't think, I said my prayers off camera, but I didn't want to, I want y'all to, I'm going to let these cards come out as they come out. So y'all see, I ain't doing nothing dirty. I mean, I know it, and y'all know it too. But I need the rest. Spirit about to tell on you. Grandma about to tell on you. Poppy about to tell on you. Your mommy and daddy about to tell on you, Ruth. Let's get it. What kind of energy, grandma, grandpa, daddy, what kind of energy is Ruth in these days? Give me 5. What kind of energy is she in these days? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands energy. 3 of Swords energy. Knight of Pentacles energy. Come on. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more. Give me 2 more, Grandma, Grandpa, Daddy. Give me 2 more. He gave me 2 more. We got the Page of Swords. We got the Empress. Okay. All right. And I'm going to give you, I'm going to pick a card for each one. This is a homemade deck of mine. This is the one I use for my grandma. My grandma's energy is in this deck. This is grandma's energy. Grandma, I love you so much. I miss you so much. I don't know what happened to your daughter, but I don't know what happened. I don't know what the fuck happened. They want me to do shut up? Y'all want to do shut up spells? I'm going to say it louder. I'm going to say it louder and prouder. Y'all want to shut me up? Y'all want to stop the truth from coming out? Screw all of y'all. Clarify the Queen of Wands, Grandma. Clarify this Queen of Wands energy. Clarify the 3 of Swords energy. Clarify the 3 of Swords energy. Grandma. Clarify the 3 of Swords. I feel the nervousness. Clarify the 3 of Swords. Taking the one on the bottom, Grammy. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Grandma, clarify the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify the Page of Swords, Grandma. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Clarify the Empress. Taking the one on the bottom, Grammy. Okay. All right, so we got it. Queen of Wands. Now, this didn't come out in the full upright, and it didn't come out in the reverse either. It came out sideways. So, she would like to be an upright Queen of Wands. She would love to be an upright Queen of Wands. But she's not. She's got the fire. She's got the passion. She's got the drive, because my mom is a Capricorn. But it's all for the wrong fudging thing. It's all for the wrong fudging thing. It's all for the wrong fudging thing. And she want to make me out to be the villain. I'm the bad guy because I'm tired of the way that it has been. I'm tired of the way our family is dysfunctioning. You ain't functioning. The whole fucking family is falling the fuck apart. Has been for some time. It got worse after Grandma left. At least when Grandma was here, we pretended. We pretended to be some kind of family. We pretended that we believed in the same things that Grandma did. I got so much religious trauma, y'all. I got so much religious trauma, y'all. And I feel like Grandma is saying something. Do something just for yourself. That's not applying to my mother. That's applying to me. That's applying to me. I'm every queen in this deck. Ruth, you want to be the Queen of Wands. You can't see me. You may be the mommy in this lifetime, but my soul is way older and way wiser. And I learned and I tried to come back and help you. And you just spit in my face. You denied it. Grammy wants me to do something just for myself. I will. We'll get there, Grammy. We will get there, Grammy. We will get there. Then we got the Three of Swords. Heartache. For all the heartache that Ruth has put me through, for everything she stole from me, time, energy, ideas, light, joy. The team about to make it. Grandma says she about to blessings dead ahead for Shakisha. Because you, Ruth, don't know what to do with them. Trying to steal everybody else's. Playing a good game. Little covert narcissism. We love a covert narcissist. We love it. We love it. We love it. Knight of Pentacles. You having trouble. You having trouble. Money troubles, Ruth. You've lived in poverty your whole life. Wanted to take what was mine. Wanted to take what Grandma and Grandpa left for me. Because you say I don't deserve it and I don't know what to do with it. I know not to go out and spend it on that whack rock. I know that much. I know that much. I know that much. Grandma says you disconnected from source. Mommy dearest. You disconnected from source. You've been disconnected for quite some time. The Pentacles, that's your God. That's your God now, Ruth. The Pentacles. And everything you did for it and you still ain't gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Woo, 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 woo. You in trouble. You in trouble. You in trouble, Ruth. You in trouble. So much trouble. So much freaking trouble. Page of Swords next with you gonna learn today. So you thought you had some knowledge, right? You were way too young-minded, yo. You should have listened to your daughter. And a child shall lead them. You knew I had it. You knew I knew some things, mommy. You knew I knew a lot of things, mommy. And you got jealous. Y'all, me and my mom fell out in 2022. The day we got into it. And mind you, when the police was called, I'm the one that got marks on my neck because my mom tried to strangle me. She's lucky my boys was there to stop me because I probably would be in jail for unaliving my own mommy dearest. Because that day I'm done. I'm done taking anybody. I'm nobody's scapegoat anymore. You're going to have to take, you're going to have to carry everything that you did, Ruth. You're going to have to carry it. Grandma says you're gonna learn today. Tell your mommy what's gonna Ruth. Your mommy telling you gonna learn today. You thought you had the knowledge, right? You thought you had the sword. You thought you knew it all. You thought you just made in the shade, right? Right, mommy? Grandma says you're gonna learn today. You really gonna learn today. You wanna be a little page? You wanna be in this immature, young-minded energy? She got something for you. All because you thought you was the empress. You went to a reader, mommy. You went to a reader before I was born, mommy. And they told you got a special one. You got a special one. And instead of nurturing me, Instead of fostering my creativity, instead of giving me my gifts, you did the exact opposite. You did the exact opposite. You got jealous and envious. Like I said, back in 2022, when that police woman came after she was done talking to you, Ruth, after she was done talking to you, this is somebody who don't know us from a can of paint. She spoke to you for 5 minutes, came over to me and said, she seems awful jealous of you. Jealous of me? No, not my mommy. My mommy loves me. My mommy loves me as much as I love her. But you don't, do you, mommy? You let this world break you. You let every bad thing that happened to you change you. You let it make you go dark, and then you still try to hide it. You know what the truth is? You thought you was the empress, even though the reader told you I'm the real empress. She told you I'm the empress. She told you I'm the magician. She told you I'm the high priestess. She told you I'm the fool. She told you I'm every damn card in this deck. And you got jealous. You wanted to be the empress? You want to take my spot? You want my spot, Flash? You want my spot, Ruth? Well, you ain't gonna get it, because you ain't got it. And what does Grammy say? Spirit's giving up on you. The ancestors done with you. Grandma's done with you. Grandpa's done with you. They just waiting for your soul to go on to the other side so they can continue whooping your ass for every wrong thing you have done to me. How does that make you feel, Ruth? Does that make you excited? Go get some of that rock so you can hurry up and get over there and see him. Oh, I'm done. I'm done with all of y'all. You want to play with me? I got something for you. Let's see what Grandpa has to say. Let's see what Grandpa has to say. We're just going to clarify now that we've done it. Come on, Grandpa. Come on through. What you got to say? Just what underneath Grammys here. Underneath the Queen of Wands. Mommy wanted to be the Queen of Wands. Ruthie wanted to be the Queen of Wands. What y'all got to say, Grandpa? That's what Grandpa says, Ruth. You want the shit? You'll get the shit. That was something that me and my dad used to say all the time. When things would go wrong, or even just changing one of the kids' diapers. You want the shit? You'll get the shit. She wants the shit. You gonna get it. That's what your daddy's telling you. He coming to whoop your ass from the other side. All right, what you got to say underneath Grandma's Three of Swords, right? Underneath what? Ooh! Don't try it, Ruth. Don't play with me. Don't play with Grandpa neither. All right, Grandpa. I'm taking the one on the bottom, Grandpa. No more baggage. This Three of Swords isn't mine. That's what Grandpa's telling me right now. Grandma says there's blessings that ahead for me, and Grandpa says there's no more baggage. I don't have to carry your shit anymore, Ruth. I don't carry your shit anymore. No more baggage for Shakisha. I'm free of y'all. All of y'all. And the more you keep messing with me and being in my energy, the more I'm going to get up here and tell on you. I promise. So if this is what you want to see every day, Ruth, I'm going to make a way. I'm going to tag every family member that we have. I don't have too many. I'm not in touch with anybody because I know all of y'all fucked up. All of y'all. How do I know? Because y'all dying. Because y'all sick. Because y'all in a real bad way. That's how I know. Yup. Grandpa, you want me to read these? Grandpa says, yup. You did the unspeakable, Ruth. You did the unspeakable. Grandpa also says that I don't know whose D you've been slurping for some of that whack rock, but you got something that you can't get rid of. Grandpa's about to sting you like a bee because you're a cheetah. And cheetahs never prosper. A cheetah, and cheetahs never prosper. You're a cheetah, and cheetahs never prosper. Now let's see what Daddy has to say. He thought you were one of the best women, but we should have known because don't they say that you find somebody who is like your parent? And we all know Nana was a very selfish, self-centered, I'm the victim of everything. Everything, it's got to be my way or the highway. I'm going to make everyone else feel inferior. I'm just a mean old, I should have known. You go for people like your mommy. That was his mommy, so that's why he went for you, even though you was good at hiding your energy from us, right? I should have known. I should have known. All right, Dad, tell on Ruth, because we tired. We are so fucking tired. Tell on Ruth. Ooh, Mommy, remember when you came to visit me on the psych ward? Well, Daddy says you're going to go there soon. Daddy says you going to the nut house soon, too. Daddy says you going, too. What else you got to say underneath Grandma and Grandpa? Under the three of swords, what you got to say, Daddy, about Ruth? What you got to say? Spirit thinks your bedroom kinks require a trip to therapy. Dang, Mommy. You live like that in the bedroom? You know, I mean, I'm kind of a freak too, but I didn't know I got it from you. What you got to say about Mommy under the Knight of Pentacles, Dad? What you got to say under the Knight of Pentacles? This is ridiculous. Ooh, dang, the whole pile fell, but you can't stand children, Ruth. You pretend. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that's the truth. You be kissing them dogs, Mommy? Do you? I'll give it up to anyone. Sometimes even animals. And it came out right underneath contracted STD, so you know. And it says, hired an honest-to-goodness hitman. You tried to hire somebody. I know you did. You've hired spiritual root workers. You've hired magicians. You've hired voodoo priests and priestesses using the money that my grandparents left for me. Well, Ruth. Give it up for Ruth, everyone. Give it up for Ruth. She tried and she failed. And anything else she gonna try? Bottom of the deck, you made a boo-boo that won't heal for centuries. Just like I know, just like I keep telling you. You're gonna have to come down here again and again, a few lifetimes, Ruth. And all I'm gonna do is be up in the ethers, an ascended master, turning on Earth TV to watch your ass fail again and again and again and again and shake my head and say, I tried. Do we need to recap, Ruth? Do we need to recap? Just so you're fully humiliated because whatever humiliation ritual you just paid for your own humiliation ritual. Okay? Let's recap. Just for you, Mommy dearest, just for you. Under this Queen of Wands, which came out sideways, because you definitely sideways. Grandma told me to do something just for myself. She said, don't worry about this fake ass Queen of Wands that I gave birth to and who you decided to come through, Shakisha. Don't worry about her. Do something for yourself. Grammy, I got you. I will. This is what I am doing for myself. This is what I'm doing. This makes me feel good. To tell the truth on you, Ruth. To tell the truth on you. Grandpa says you want the shit, you gonna get the shit. And Daddy says Spirit is sending you to the psych ward. Isn't that fun, Mommy? Isn't that fun? You're going to have so much fun there. Make sure you get the good booty juicing. All right, under the Three of Swords, this heartbreak that you wanted for me, but which Spirit is sending right back to you, right? You wanted me in the Three of Swords, and yeah, I was heartbroken for quite some time, Ruth. You had it for a minute. You had it for a whole fucking minute, Ruth. Yes, you did. But Grammy says there's blessings dead ahead for me, for all the heartache I endured, and still managed to come out a queen, still managed to come out shining, still managed to come out a loving person. I did what you couldn't. Grandpa says, I ain't got to carry your baggage no more. It's your cross to bear. He said, girl, you ain't Jesus. Put it down and let her get her ass whooping. And Daddy says, your bedroom kinks require a trip to therapy. All right? Then under this Knight of Pentacles, because that's all you care about. This is your God. Grammy says you disconnected from source. When you cross over the threshold and you see Jesus, you're going to be one of the people he's going to say, I never knew you. Ain't that sad, Ruth? Ain't that sad? I never knew you. He never knew you and you never knew him. That's sad, because Pentacles is your God. The Pentacles is your God. And for those pentacles, you did the unspeakable, which is take one of God's chosen ones, one of God's teachers, one of God's special ones, and you tried to end me. That's what you did. That's what Grandpa says you did. Why? Because you can't stand children, nor anyone who carries the light, nor anyone who's willing to be strong enough to, you know what? Yeah, this world sucks. So many humans are just not worth anything, and they deserve to be smited on the spot. So many. But because they did what they did to me and I managed to come through, you can't stand kids. You can't stand kids. I love kids. You can't stand kids. I love kids. Because you've been in this immature page energy, because you've been trying to find out what's the 411, because you've been trying to dip into my energy, Grandma says you're going to learn today, baby girl. You're going to learn today. Grandpa says that you got something from somebody because your bedroom kinks are just a little too weird. You got that STD because you'll give it up to anyone, sometimes even animals. Ruth, that's nasty. That's nasty, Ruth. That's disgusting, Ruth. That's disgusting. You can't find a human man. You can't find a human man. You can't find a human man. You're disgusting. And because you thought you was the empress, because you tried to take my spot, I'm the real empress. Because you tried to take my spot, all the dirty, disgusting crap that you have done, Spirit has given up on you, Ruth. Spirit has given up on you. Grandpa says he about to sting you like a bee. You got to get stung like a bee, and because cheetahs never prosper. He threw out 2 on that one. And Daddy says you hired an honest to goodness hitman. And again, I know. I stepped on your little voodoo filled whatever the hell it was, your little bird skeleton. And my left leg was messed up for about 6 months, half a year. But I know you were so shocked when you drove by the next day, right? After you drove by and saw me fine as can be, walking down the road. I was going for a walk in nature. I was going to talk to Spirit. I was going to look at the butterflies, smell the flowers, do whatever. You were so surprised. How did all that negative energy not touch her? Because I know the true God. Because Spirit is with me. Because Jesus is my best friend. Because I'll be damned if I get to the other side and Jesus look at me and be like, I never knew you. He'd be like, you're my friend. What took you so long? I'll be like, oh, Jesus, y'all know. You know what I had to do down there. You know what I had to do. You know what I had to go through. So, Ruth, that's for you. That's for you. I'm going to post it. I'm going to share it. I'm going to hit up Lewis. That's who I'm going to hit up. I'm sure he'll get in touch with you so you can see it. So you can see this. So you can know that I know, so everyone else can know that I know, so you can be humiliated like you deserve to be. All right, Ruth, you have a good life, because this is the only time you ever going to hear my voice again. All right? All right. All right. You take care now, baby girl. You enjoy that ass whooping. Grandma, Grandpa, and Daddy coming for you. Bye.